It's slowing down time, changing all the laws. Try to catch it with my hands so that I can take it home. Hoping I can keep it when I'm there when you go. Try to catch it with my, catch it with my, try to catch it with my. So I kiss you with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end it melts away. Try to catch it with my, so I catch it with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. It melts away. Try to catch it with my, catch it with my, try to catch it with my, catch it with my, catch it with my. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow, they are falling to the ground. Dance around circles, and I catch them with my mouth. It softens all the noises, it softens all the things. Everything is wild. So I kiss you with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end it melts away. Try to catch it with my, so I catch it with my hand, try to hold and make it stay. In the end, it melts away.
Hey, what's up, people? Welcome to another live stream. What's going on? Morning, good morning. It is a Sunday. It is the 19th of November, and we are definitely gonna be talking about a few things that we need to talk about. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. I'd really appreciate that first thing. And next, we gonna get into some Foodie Beauty. This she put this out after I did my live stream yesterday, so I didn't come back because I had other things to do. So I'm gonna take a look. This is honest full day of eating at 400, at almost 400 pounds. Then we're gonna get into some Big Dog Leslie stuff, some Crystal Barbie Station stuff, and take it from there. It's sunny where I am in Ontario. Is it sunny in Toronto too? I am in the greater Toronto area, not exactly Toronto proper, but so far so good. Um, but you know what? It's pretty sunny over here as well. What's up, everybody? We got Mons, Cipher, In Bloom, Sandra. How you doing? Nicole E. How you doing? So, In Bloom, it's your birthday. Okay, well, happy birthday to you, In Bloom. Oh, tomorrow is your birthday. Okay, well, happy early birthday to you. Hopefully, you have a good one. Jaden Flash says cloudy in Mississauga. Okay. Cypher says cloud out here. Oh, okay. Well, Mons, enjoy your sunshine. It seems it's cloudy in Saga as well as the Six. All right, let me share my screen. We're gonna get straight into this foodie beauty stuff first. I don't know how why she does this. Where the last few days has been, if she releases two videos, she releases one, then minutes or an hour or two later, we get another one. It's super annoying. At least tell us like, hey, my other video is coming out like really soon, or maybe it would be best if she releases one and then hours later another one is out. That would be optimal, right? All right, anyways, let's get into this foodie beauty. Let's go.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey there, Beezers. Want a
All
person
right, let me skip through this as usual.
from you. Bye.
Oh, hello. All right, so this is the what I eat in a day video as promised. I'm going to show you from the first thing I eat to the last thing I eat. Um, I noticed some habits of myself that by watching this video, I just don't seem to care about portion size or how much of something I eat. Um, you know, at one point I ate 3 corns on the cob with almost a whole stick of butter. So I mean, I just instead of measuring out 1 or 2 tablespoons, I just don't ever care about those things. I don't take the time to be thoughtful or mindful about what I put in my mouth and the quantity of it. I just eat. I just eat and I just eat. And
Uh,
it gives me a temporary escape from everything. If I'm stressed out, if I'm working on something, if I'm
sure.
stressed out dealing with something, I say, okay, I'm going to take a snack break and I just eat something very palatable, something not good for me, maybe like 3 small bags of chips with like half a brick of cheese or something like that.
I would say this is part of the cycle. Come on. You people talk about our portion sizes all the time, constantly message her. I'm sure there's people who still message Chantal to talk about her portion sizes, to talk about all the bad food she's eating. Does she care?
I have horrible eating habits. I um, do have binge eating disorder. I'm addicted to certain foods, mostly takeout, junk food, all that. And I also am just not a mindful eater at all. So my hunger cues are way skewed because of that. My hormones are out of whack. We all have natural hormones that tell us when we're hungry, when to stop. I don't even listen to those. They're like, yeah. So, think it's causing me health issues at this point, more than ever, and I have to do
Absolutely.
something about it. But I wanted to do a diary full day of how I eat I was gonna say on a bad day. Hi, baby girl. Say hi to the camera. She's crying for attention. Oh, just doing a quick video. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. So I was gonna say what I eat on a bad day. The reality is every day is a bad day because I eat like this pretty much every day. The amount of full good days I've had in a long time are near zero.
Facts spits it
I
out.
end up caving at night, being so hungry or just not being able to give into those those urges. They're very overwhelming, and so that's basically how it's been for me for a long, long time. And my body's tired of it. I don't blame it. I've been
I would say she's probably had a lot of health problems for most of her life. Like she's been heavy since a child, and along with that, you're gonna have some issues. And I just think we're in part of the cycle that a lot of us are talking about now, where she has a momentary self-realization. She starts talking about going to the gym, eating healthy. She might cook a few times in her kitchen, and then after that we're back to eating fast food once again.
severely abusing myself with food a lot of times. I, just overeat way too many of the bad things, and it just has to stop. Um, yeah, it really, really has to. The time was like 10 years ago or 15. I need to, it's way past due. So, I just want to show you guys how I eat on an everyday basis, the kind of things I eat, how my eating pattern is. Um, I haven't been eating out as much, so I've been making a lot of food,
Summary.
but still overeating it and making the wrong things. So it's just for me, it scares me the thought of raw dogging life. Like, I know that's, one of the things I need to do to not exacerbate this diabetes. I guess smoking can make it worse, and I smoke a lot of shisha. Sometimes I smoke menthols. That's also a comfort. That's an escape. And then there's food, which is my biggest escape, my biggest comfort. And if I take those away, I
All
feel
right.
like I'm
So
raw dogging life. Going through life is going to be boring. It's going to be horrible. It's going to be, and I know that eventually it will get better. I need to just try to get addicted to healthier habits. Um,
we've heard his speech before. All I can say is that she will eat for comfort, right? Whenever I see Foodie Beauty digging into a lot of food, one of the things I think about morning is what is going on that's making her eat all this junk food. Maybe it's just because she just wants to eat the junk food, or maybe she's just not in control of a certain aspect of what either has happened or is going on, or she's concerned about what will happen. One thing that's notable is a lot of people saying that Ozempic is super expensive in Kuwait. I believe someone brought up an article about it's like $100 KD for Ozempic. For her, that's like 440 something bucks. How the hell are you gonna be affording that and live the lifestyle that she's living, especially when I would consider how she's living really tight. Like a brand new vehicle is still gonna cost her some money. That beachside condo is gonna cost her some money, and now she can exercise. She can use the gym in the lobby of her in her beachside condo. She can, but for Foodie Beauty, that is difficult without some sort of motivation. And even with the motivation, she lashes back when the pain sets in from your workout and you're sore, your muscles hurt, you can barely move. Like that is when a lot of people give up. Instead of some people like, I don't know, Cypher, that will go to the gym, right, Cypher? Because it's a gym day for Cypher. Um, some people give up because the pain is hitting them, and it's not like, okay, then you might take a day or two or three and then the pain subsides, but then you go to the gym again, then the pain is there again, and then you go to the gym again, the pain is there again. A lot of people just be like, yeah, I'm giving up, I'm done.
I need to get addicted to the feeling of feeling good. That's what it is, and seeing results and things like that. I have to be patient and consistent, and a lot of qualities I don't possess right now. So I'm going to show you what I ate today. Um, and that's it. Tomorrow is hopefully going to be turning a new leaf. And yeah, I'm going to try harder than I've ever tried. I have to. I'm scared by what I'm seeing. I don't know. It's probably still not enough, for me to be ready to do this. Um, the thing is, I'll never be ready. I'm waiting to be ready. I'll never be ready. I never ever want to go through the discomfort of having to change. I also don't want to be uncomfortable when I'm traveling, when I'm just living life and I can't breathe. I want to be able to go for long walks with my husband. I want to be able to do a lot of things I can't do. So that's what I have to focus on, is what I can't do. Things I
Sure.
haven't been able to do for like a good
Congrats, Cypher, that's awesome. Benching 120, that's
10
nice.
years or more of my life. Okay, so I have to stay focused on that. And I need you guys to remind me of that anytime I feel like caving, ordering crap, just all that kind of stuff. Um, So yeah, number one will be to stay away from sugar. I know because of that, and I've just been in denial about it for so long, you know. And all right, I'm paying the price for that. So all right, so here it is, my food diary of a whole day of eating, how I eat normally.
All right, so here's meal number one. Some leftover mac and cheese. That's the last of it. Had some yesterday.
If this is a real food area of how she eats normally, then we need some burgers, some fries, some tacos, some chicken sandwiches. That's how she normally eats. This is bullshit. This is not how she would eat regularly. This is how she's trying to eat because now she has a lot of health problems, and I guess the realization that she could off herself from this is becoming more and more for reality, especially when you haven't eaten in an hour and a half, and your blood sugars is high as hell still. Well, we've been told her about this shit. Now she's doing this, which even this isn't even healthy. There's a lot of people that would even eat this with the well, what was this again? Chicken nuggets and the potatoes, and people are like, no, I can't eat this anymore because this is killing me.
Bunch of chicken strips, black olives, chunk of halloumi cheese, some mayo and ketchup. And I'm going to have that with
Hey, mindful now.
an orange drink and some water, cold water. And that's going to be my first meal. That's it. I made this berry crumble. Has like mixed berries and just like the crumble top, oatmeal flour, sugar, brown sugar, and oats.
Oh boy,
Did I
this
already say that? Butter, brown sugar, oats, and flour.
this is already a fail
Yeah.
for her. You already
Alright,
failed,
so
foodie.
next thing I'm eating is a can of tuna, mayonnaise, yellow mustard, salt, pepper, and some fresh dill. Lots of dill. I love it with tuna. So that's the next thing I'm eating with 2 orange drinks and some more water. Bismillah. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to eat is some corn on the cob, which was frozen. I boiled. I'm not going to eat the whole stick of butter, but I'm going to use probably a good portion with some salt.
Vouching.
Baby girl, you're in the camera. I'm just about to fold that laundry here, so I won't show you that. You could probably hear my washer spinning. Alhamdulillah, we have a washer and dryer. That's all I'm thankful for. And yeah, I'm going to eat this. It's my next thing I'm eating. And I'm probably going to watch a video from Creepy Comfort and Crime. You should check them out. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to eat is some leftover.
I can't believe she did the corn on the cob, and she puts the almarai butter there. What, you gonna use the whole stick, foodie? Is that it? I mean, the corn, I guess it's okay. Maybe as like snack or dessert. Maybe is that okay? That's butter and not margarine. Cool. All right, let's go off to the next one. But that's really not what she
Okay,
eats in a
so the
day.
next thing I'm going to eat is some leftover beef stew or mafe with some rice. And we still have some leftover. It's so much better the next day. And it's about 11 p.m. right now. All right, I'm going to have a bowl of my homemade mixed berry cobbler. It's so delicious. And yeah, that's what I'm going to have now. And I guess I'll end the video here. I don't think I'll be eating anything else. Maybe just some sunflower seeds while we watch a movie. But that's all I'm going to have for today. And again, tomorrow I'm going to start fresh and try to make some healthy, low carb, low sugar meals to get my diabetes in check. So I'll see you guys in the next one. See you tomorrow. Bye.
And that is it. We shall see what will be next for Foodie Beauty going forward, but I don't really expect much of anything. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get into the Dragon's big dog Leslie at the eating at the El Rancho. Oh, okay. All right, I see it. So here we go. All right, here's it. Here's it. Eating at the El Rancho. Let me put this on the screen, and then we're gonna get started with this. So this was yesterday after they went to the church. They were supposed to get turkeys. They didn't get turkeys. They got gift cards. I don't think really gift cards. I would think it's more like those like Visa and MasterCards where you buy them over the counter, you load them up with like, 20, 50 or $100. And I think that's what the church gave them, and they decided to spend it off because then all of a sudden Krystal has a hall which is filled with pastries and donuts and all the other stuff that she wants to eat rather than eating healthy. And as it was just not a good look. So let's get into this. Let's get started. Here we go. Oh no, what did I do? I hate when I do that. My apologies, people. Sometimes sometimes I hit the wrong button, especially when the cue for the next video is there. All right, let's go.
Hey, it's Christy versus Krystal Station here with Angry Grandpa and my baby Leslie right now here in downtown Detroit again. Here we go again. Part 1, episode 1. Here we go. It's not me, it's them. They're the ones doing it, not me. It's upside down. I hope not there we go. Oh, that looks yummy and delicious. I'm not even like there. What's the name of this place? I already got outside. YouTuber here. Get all of it. The cow. Forgot it. I'm gonna do this. I have to put it like right here.
No, don't take your phone there.
It's fine if you put it there.
No.
No, it's on a video.
Somebody upset you.
Okay, well,
Yes, they will. I don't know, here.
I'll move it when they come.
And you sat there yourself.
That's a very
expensive phone.
You can't see because it's blocking. I just realized there. I'm going to do it then,
You
Leslie.
go outside, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, then sit down and then you have to be on your, how long will you be on for?
Want this to be on yours or mine only? Yours only?
You on mine now?
Not now because I'm just upload.
Okay. Here's mine.
This is on yours
Okay.
now.
Okay. Get you some more when she comes in.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, you be on mine. How are my fans doing? You're not on live, right?
What?
Yeah.
How am I from the cigarettes from one on the ground?
Yeah, one that are on.
Don't give it to me.
That's
I
a
eat.
sauce. It's a sauce.
I don't eat like that.
Yeah, I know you don't. So
I'm not like you people. I'm like me.
that's right. I love your pants. They're beautiful. You know I love you, Krystal. You know what?
All you do is do this too much. I don't know.
No.
I'm leaving.
No, don't leave.
You people need help, you alcoholics.
I'm an alcoholic. I'm getting food.
If you get alcohol, I will walk.
Wait a second. Are we fighting already? My bad. I just had to do some stuff. My cats are on a timer. So we fighting already about the alcohol. Let me go back a little bit.
Okay. Here's mine.
I have not.
This is on yours now.
Okay. Get you some more when she comes in.
Huh?
Yeah, you be on mine. How are my fans doing? You're not on live, right?
What?
Here.
Tell my phone the cigarettes one on the ground.
Yeah, one on the ground. There's
Don't give it to me.
That's
I
your
eat.
sauce. That's your sauce.
I don't eat like that.
Yeah, I know you don't. Sweetie.
I'm not like you people. I'm like me.
That's right, beautiful. I love your pants. So beautiful. You know I love you, Crystal. You know why.
All you do is do this too much. I don't know.
No.
I'm leaving.
No, don't leave.
You people need help, you alcoholic.
I'm alcoholic. I'm getting food.
If you get alcohol, I will walk out.
Okay.
Well, he did get alcohol.
Sorry.
And so did she, didn't
He's
she?
okay, but you, no.
They both got alcohol.
You said you'll pick.
Promise me.
You said you'll pick my drink. That's what you said.
Yeah, a small one, but don't keep doing it.
What is that?
Just because we're homeless, I mean drink like Keith would.
No, I'm not like Keith.
You know them people homeless on the streets, they keep drinking every day because they're with what money though.
He does it every day. I'm a social drinker. That's just stupid because
And how you do it, like who?
Who you want me to be, Krystal? Like who? I don't
like
know.
Eric Electric?
Yes, like Eric Electric.
So say it right now who you're like on YouTube.
Yeah, I drank like Eric Electric.
Say it like, say Eric.
Eric Electric.
No, say it slower. Say Eric the.
Eric the Lecture.
Yes.
That's why they get mad.
And I'm like Christy Burst, the kitchen. Her real name is Christy Barker.
You want them to cash at you, Krystal? You gotta
Gramps is probably quiet because he's pissed because he has to pay for this shit. Remember, at this restaurant that they went to for Mexican food, they made the man have to pay for $20 in drinks that they both didn't even finish. Well, hopefully they finished it because the stream ended before they got to that finishing the drinks.
You know what I mean. Just when I will talk with you. I don't want to say things because I don't want to mess up my career. Everybody made me, you made me, and everybody made me.
Tell me to do it right now. Tell me to do. Call me a name.
Krystal is
B.I.
B.I. She's a fat bitch queen.
Thank you, Leslie.
Yep. You know what? Cash at me.
Okay, which way till the food comes? This is part 1, episode 1. Then part 2 is coming on Leslie's phone itself.
All right. Well, that was one. Yeah. What is he talking about? You know what? Sometimes it's just like a lot of incoherent bullshit, to be honest with you. All right. So, part 2. Let's go to Thanksgiving shopping. Let's go. Let me put this on the screen right now, and we're gonna get started with this. Then we're gonna get into what Music Biz Marty was saying last night. A lot of stuff went down. I mean, he came with the paperwork, MBM did, and I'm happy for it that he showed that all that bullshit that Krystal was saying about with a 20-year-old just didn't make any sense.
Krystal Station here shopping at E&L Super Mexico right now. We got groceries from the church. We got a cart. Got all this food we need. See? Show them the card we got. Give me the card real quick.
No, don't show them my card.
No, of the front of it, not the back of it.
Don't show that.
I'm not. See, we got 3 of them. For me, Leslie, my baby, and Angry Grandpa. I need to show all the store real quick. Okay, love you.
Marie.
And look what I found here, everyone. I found a Barbie. Look. I want to live down here in the future when I work at Michigan State for a while. This phone don't die, I hope not. I want to review like Christy vs. Kitchen stuff like this, foods around the world like this stuff in the future, not now. When I get lots of money in the future, I know there.
Yeah, I'm sure Marty knows what their game is. Yeah, these are the types of people I have avoided since I was a teenager because I came to the realization that some people will shit talk the crap out of you, and they'll even do it to people that you know, and then those people will tell you, hey, do you know like this person has been shit talking you? I'm like, yeah, man, but that person just like borrowed $15 or $10 or asked me for $5 or whatever. I gave it to them, and then they just turn around and shit talk you until they need food or money. Then, hey, we're out of money, let's call Marty. I couldn't believe Krystal said that yesterday. I'm like, so you're out of money And the first thing that comes to your mind is call the guy so he can send you money because he's a free bank, the same guy that you were just shit talking 15 minutes ago. Right? Exactly, in Bloom.
Big fan of this store because the Mexican stuff. Oh, there's the unicorn. Big fan of there up there. Ice cream's over there. Chips. Look at all that.
As far as I know, yeah, Marie.
Bread. Oh, here's a blanket up here. Hey, Music Biz Marty Nicholas, you can get us a blanket. It's really cold in the car. We're homeless. Please and thank you. Right here at the store. I showed you the name. There's the pretzels for fair. Them are cheaper than at the fair. Hot dogs. State Park classic corn dogs are better here than at the fair. That's expensive. There's your Takis. Tried them already. Here's your Mexican stuff. That Krusty vs. Kitchen. This is the stuff I met right here. I can try this in Lance, and they have stores like this too. I think it's still recording. That's weird. There's your Hostess, your Debbie's, Unicorn,
Actually,
your cookies. My God, Hello Pan. I love the Hello Animal cookies.
glad you brought this up in Bloom. This was supposed to be for Thanksgiving dinner, and it went to shopping for donuts and pastries and any type of sweets that she wants.
Favorite, they're really good. Oh my God, Natalia, that's popular. Excuse me, sorry. Trying to get the whole thing. It's hard to get everything. It is. Mexican. Takis again. Tried them already. Everyone on YouTube for years. There's the Panda Pink. There's Mexican candy. Me too. There's them again.
I have no idea how much was on those cards, but I would say it's a pretty significant amount. I would say at least $50. I would say even more, maybe $100, maybe more. But based on what she was showing us yesterday with all the food and stuff, I would say at least $50, which is a pretty good, generous amount. You're getting like a free $50 to go and buy yourself, a turkey or a Cornish hen or something, and then have like a decent Thanksgiving.
Here's like Christmas candy and stuff right here. Candy canes, and you get one of them somehow. Next month, I have that card coming. Then the prime drinks. Tried that one. Not that one. Not that
I
one.
wonder what happened to Grandpa's cookie that she got for him. Oh, she also got a cookie for Keith. Or was that Leslie? Well, you know what? There were two people. They got a cookie, 4 cookies, because Crystal and Leslie were like, "Yeah, how about a cookie for my brother Keith?" Well, Keith was gone; he wasn't around. And then for her grandpa, she got a cookie. That was for the parade. When was that? Like two days ago.
Well, not that was the white one I got. And Leslie to share the juices. More Takis. No disclaimer, no copper. Is that Selena? Maybe, I don't know. Big fan of her. Both are good people. Here's the ice cream. Sounds like her. Oh, I love Kinder Joy for Valentine's. The hearts, we call it the mint ones are so good. Ugh. More Christmas stuff over there. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Animals, stuffed animals. How cute, adorable. The pop. Maybe. And there's the bakery, and there's the butcher, whatever you call it. Cash out the people here. Marty Music Biz if you can.
Ask Billy.
Please and thank you.
Oh yeah, let's just cash app everybody at the supermercado because we just have all the money over here. Just cash app every single person.
Marty Music Biz if you can. Please and thank you. I have to get the outside of here real quick to the top aisle. The meat. Trying to get the whole thing. Good, it's working. There's the cake I got for my birthday was here. Ice cream I showed. This is like part 2 of the other video, part 1 right now.
She does get vertigo,
Get out
100%.
more because I can't see. So in Detroit, thank you, Jesus. They're done with that. And there's the strawberries for only $3.99 each. That's cheap to let y'all know. Big fan of them. How you get in here? What? Went the wrong way. Excuse me. There's Santa Claus. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, that is Selena, I think. I'm gonna do some more. There's some drinks help you when you drink too much alcohol. You drink these right here. Some are like Mexican drinks. I buy them one in the
Wax and
future.
Bloom.
Review the whole box in the future. We've got Grandpa Mank. We don't enough though. Well, where'd you go? We didn't leave her. I got home. Oh, you're still here. Have to go around the other way, possibly. I can't unlock
Yeah,
it.
Milk B, these individuals are from Detroit and Lansing/East Lansing.
But not really, not lost. There's Kinder Joy Channel. That's cute.
They're currently living in Detroit, but they will frequent the Lansing/East Lansing area, where really Crystal's from Lansing area, and Leslie is from Detroit.
Look. Excuse me. My God, this is insane. Please over here to make more room, walk room. There we go. So Thanksgiving weekend hours closed Thanksgiving Day. Open 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Did it work yet or not yet?
It was up to $90 at the plus something.
Oh, you did? Damn it. How much is on the cards?
Wait a minute, check in my card now.
Everyone subscribe. Ask Marty if he can help us. Ask him.
What you said?
Uh,
How much is that?
Hey there, Rachel
Ask
Bay.
Marty if he can help us right now. Mom, subscribe.
Oh, really? So they were gonna text or message Marty so that he can help them pay for food that they decided to get that they really didn't need. But hey, her eyes seem to be hungrier than her stomach. So whatever is sweets and candies, just call Marty. So then we get Marty where he comes on, and then we have conversations that he's had with them throughout the day, because that's literally what they do. They message and call you all day, no matter what. Hey, Indica Queen, what's up? Yeah, they're totally entitled. They blow him up 24/7. It could be 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 10 a.m. in the morning. No matter what, it doesn't matter what you're doing. They'll just call you because Crystal wants you to call the cops because something's happening. B, they want money, or should I say more like A, they want money from you. B, call the cops. C, they're fighting for some reason. Right, exactly, Rachel Bay. This is a problem. She doesn't know how to go without, because then call up Marty, or tell Grandpa to get it for you.
Okay, I
Teresa?
think it's like technically on Plumber and Campbell.
All right, so it seems Big Dog, Dragons, Leslie needs some alcohol. So here we got coming in. MBM is getting some alcohol for Leslie because, of course, he likes to drink. He might deny it, but that guy is a drinker, and he'll get alcohol in him no matter what. Yeah, exactly. Didn't I call this Intercom? Like, I know these types of people. They will not stop with you until they've drained you of everything. Anything, whenever they're short of money, they'll hit you up, and then the next moment, as soon as they turn around, they'll shit talk you.
Are you in a house?
Yeah, it's for a friend here. Let me give him a call right now.
Okay. I'm at and Jackson right now.
Okay, yeah, I think it's Plummer and Campbell. Let me try giving them a call. Hang on.
Well, I get what he's doing, right? This is also part of his show, so as long as he's doing the minimal, then that's cool. Because you have a show to run and uphold, and if people are helping you donate, so that maybe you give maybe a couple dollars here and there, I can totally understand that because if you're gonna run a show, then you're gonna have costs, but it can't go beyond you can't go beyond a certain amount. Like what Marty spent yesterday was a lot of money. And if Leslie thinks that's the standard he's gonna have every night, where another grown man pays for his alcohol every single night, which they can have these thoughts in their head, because this is how some people do. They'll use you until they run you dry, and then after that, it's back to the shit talking again. Hey, Ellison, what's up?
Yeah, so it's right in Campbell. It'll be like right to the left of the VFW.
Are you able to message
The phone number?
address?
Yeah, it's 2509 North Campbell, but it's on. Yeah, here, give me 1 second. Sorry, here, one moment.
And you said it's from where?
It's like next to it's directly next to a VFW. Here,
Okay, got you.
yeah, let me message you his phone number on the DoorDash app here.
Thank you.
Yep, you got it. Okay. Okay.
I'm trying my best to find it.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully you have better luck. With him picking up.
I never understand why it's so hard to find this place. Everyone knows it's 2509, and yes, next to the VFW, which is right. But why is it so hard to find this place?
I don't know what's happened. He's got this controlling girlfriend, but who knows? I mean, like, hopefully you'll be able to get in touch with him. But yeah, if you go to, like, the corner of Campbell and Plummer, it's directly next to the VFW, and if you go there, give me a call. Like, you should be waiting outside.
Okay, because it's taking me to Michigan Avenue and Campbell. That's
Yeah.
the crossroads it's having.
Yeah, so like I always get that when I send stuff here. Like, yeah, you want to go to Campbell and Plummer? It's weird. It's strange.
Okay. Do you possibly like have the address? Because the address I'm given. I don't know if this is the address 2509.
Yeah, maybe it could be 2501. I'm sorry about this. It's
No, you're fine. I'm gonna see if it's different in my.
Well, it's Campbell, and isn't that Plumer? I wouldn't say it's Plumber, because usually if you're gonna spell plumber, you're not gonna spell it Plumer. You're gonna spell it with a B, right? So I would say it's more like Campbell and Plumer Street. But even with that, they shouldn't even get confused. Like, what is so confusing about this place? It's like right there.
Okay, so I'm gonna try something different.
You know what? Maybe he should say it's across from the nightclub that's there, Like the Blue Diamond Lounge is there, right? But that place is also called another name. It's called El Santuario Nightclub. Maybe somebody is familiar with the area. El Santuario Nightclub, aka the Blue Diamond Lounge. If you go across the street, that's where they're at.
All right, I'll call you back if I need anything.
Okay. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm guessing that you might. He's a flighty guy sometimes. All right, I apologize for this. I'll definitely add a tip on.
Facts ready,
On top.
set.
You're fine.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
So I made a deal with Leslie earlier tonight. I sent him a bottle of the good stuff. I sent him. Let me make sure to post my my old Julings here to offset the cost. But I sent him a bottle of Jack Daniels, and I'm helping him promote his channel here. He's going to be giving a tour of the neighborhood in his Batman outfit while he goes to get cigarettes, and well, I have a little surprise too, but I can't really say that. Here, give me one moment. Fucking Leslie, like he knew it was coming, bro. He knew it was coming. Is Krystal shutting us down? Like she just wants to see his channel succeed. It's gross.
Yes, Marie.
It's not right.
I do.
He's so selfish. She just wants. Here, 1 second here. Yeah, I've heard Mexican Town's a nice area. Well, not really necessarily nice, but I've heard it's an interesting neighborhood, and I think it would be a good. It would be good content for Leslie's channel to show. Like people love these hood tours, right? Like those are very popular. I know. I've watched those before. And then I have a little surprise too. I have a little surprise that I can't say until he gets out of the house.
Okay.
Okay. God, Leslie, come on, pick up the phone, bro.
They're not exactly in Mexican Town. They're actually more central southwest Detroit.
Calling Krystal now.
But I digress. True, Jamie Katz.
I'm just gonna tell her to take it back this. Hang on. Hello?
I think I found it. It's like a smaller house, right?
Yeah, it's like on the left part of the building.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm outside.
Okay.
Do you have his number?
Yeah, I texted it to you on the DoorDash app.
It's not popping up.
Okay, so it is here. Give me one moment here.
Nikki D, probably. You're probably right. Probably Krystal did shut the ringer off. To sabotage.
Okay, it's 517.
She doesn't want him having alcohol.
Mhm.
Another thing is, shouldn't they be in the SUV at the back? So how would you would have to tell if I was in the situation, I'd be like, Leslie, man, you just got to be out there early before this person even shows up. I want you out there and you're going to be waiting because you're not getting it. That's it. Because yeah, if you didn't watch the stream last night, MBM lost quite a bit of money with this because the order wasn't able to be successfully delivered, so they had to take it back.
00.
Yeah, and this keeps happening. Ready, said Fupa Febreze. They literally keep having driver after driver waiting around, driving around.
They're all brown out there. Easy, someone 6.
The first time it happened, the second time.
What's Big Dog having this evening? He's having a bottle of Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, because I know that's what Leslie likes. You got to feed your horses if you want them to win the big race. You know what I mean? You got to feed your horses if you want them to win the big race. But I think Krystal's being a piece of shit. Big Dog's Night Out. Yeah. Let me pack a bowl here. This is stressful. It was so stressful the last time. Where's the race? It's to the top. Not Shanny's Mountain Bear. As a matter of fact, I do. We're going to be brothers tonight.
All they had to do was walk around back, though. But as a delivery driver, how would you exactly do that? I guess you could try that, but then that just really complicates things.
Grandpa doesn't like whiskey. I remember him saying that he doesn't like whiskey. Oh, shit. Thank you to Marbread Fred for the 20 for giving our dog some gash. Love you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just hoping that Krystal is able to not be such a cunt just for once in her life. Thank you, Marbread, dude. They have that gate too, so it's like I can't tell her to like hop the fence, right? Like that's a dicey thing to do in such a neighborhood.
The gate is open. You can open the gate, so she could easily open the gate and knock. That's another thing. I think. Hey, Tiger Paw, what's up? The whole hopping the gate / fence thing is more of like, yeah. That was imprinted in a lot of us minds that one night when Leslie decided to pull a fast one and went to the Blue Diamond Lounge and said that Krystal can't hop the gate / fence, when at the end of that night we saw him opening the gate to allow her back inside the house. So they've been lying for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Why can't this just be easy and transparent? I don't think he knows his own address either. It's because when I give them 2501, they always got their no problem, which is weird. Okay, so I just got a message to Krystal. Krystal, pick up.
Hello?
Big Dog.
Yeah.
Yo, you got it?
Yeah, it's not here yet.
No, but it is. They're right there. They're right outside.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, here. Hold a minute. Here, take your phone. Here.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
then I was luck. That's the girl that got me into my jobs. It works.
Krystal,
Nick.
that's okay. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest.
I know, but Krystal got me into It Works. BossBabeKrystal.itworks.com. That's the one that got me into it. It's her.
Yeah, but you haven't sold anything on there.
I know, but it takes time. It's like you can get $1,000 million from that job. You didn't know that you could go on and get paid a lot of money.
Well, yeah, but it hasn't made anything yet. So, like, is it even a job, or I don't know?
Yeah, it's a job.
But like,
Influencer.
how long have you been doing it?
Since I had my baby Leslie, since 2021.
Okay, and you made no money doing it?
Yeah, I got some money, like $40.
Okay, so I would say like $40 in 2 years on the job.
Because I don't know how to sell this stuff.
Okay.
It's loud in my ear.
Okay. Well, that's cute. That's cute. But like, I don't know. If $40 in 2 years is a job to you, then.
Because I have to keep selling. No one will buy because they think it's fake, but it's real. It's not no scam like Avon.
Yeah. Okay.
You go. Come on.
Want me to hang up or talk or keep on the phone?
Yeah. Has Leslie got his JD yet? Is the woman
Not yet.
Okay, is the woman out there? Because I gave her the number for Leslie. Like, yeah, it should be out there. While I got you.
Tell them outside right now.
Okay, here, let me call them then.
Yeah.
Hopefully this works.
Because I don't want to keep on jumping out the gate doing this, because I get yelled at by my stepmom too. I have to go around. If you can get that money to me, I have to go to the store real quick and get them cigarettes too.
It just says that the order is complete.
Yes.
So did you get it?
No, I did not get it. They didn't come to me yet.
Just says
No, I swear to God.
it says that the order is complete.
No, it's not because I didn't get it. No, I swear to God to you, Nicholas, I wouldn't lie to you. No, they better not give it to somebody wrong because that was my shit.
That's so much bullshit.
Hello.
Hi. So it seems that okay. So can you just did you complete the order?
No, I never got it. I never got it. Nope, I never got it.
I didn't complete it.
Okay.
I had ended. I told DoorDash I couldn't get in contact with him, so they ended the delivery.
Oh yeah, but I got a hold of him now. You see, like he's here right now. I don't know.
Nikki D, happy belated birthday. I'm sure you celebrated well. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm right here now. It's 2509 Camel Inn Junction. It's right by the VFW. I think I met you before, ma'am. You came here a couple times.
No, I've never been over here before.
Okay.
Do you know where a VFW at?
You can't deliver it anymore?
No, I told DoorDash I couldn't contact him, so they ended the order.
Wow.
They should refund you though.
Okay. Let me try doing this.
Bags ready, set, Fupa.
I know. Nobody don't shit.
Technically, they want me to throw the order away, so I was gonna say
Me too. Yeah, you got me.
if he has cash, maybe. I don't know.
People go to the
Exactly, Indica. Can't even show for his own delivery. He should be at the front of the house waiting to see if anybody is stopping and looking or looks anything like a delivery driver trying to get him his $40 alcohol.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. Hang on one moment.
Yes, you did. But did she have my number? Because nobody never tried to call me on my phone at all.
Okay, well, all right. Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll deal with DoorDash tech support.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, that's okay. Oh my God, Leslie.
What do you have to do? Just do it again and have it come? And
It
I'll
was
just
just
sit
40
outside.
bucks. It was just 40 bucks.
Okay. They never called my phone at all. She never called me at all. 'Cause I was in the room waiting for a phone call from you, to let me know what was going on. She never got a contact. She was never out
Actually, I
here
was
either.
calling you. You didn't pick up.
No, I did. I was trying to call you. I called you at 10:15. I called you. You didn't answer. I called you like 2 times.
Oh.
I swear, Nick, I came out here and I didn't see her at all. And nobody out here, Nick. I don't understand. She said she was trying. She was trying to call me. She never had my
You
number.
can watch the stream. I was calling you over and over and over again.
Yes, I don't know what's going on my phone, but I called you at 10:15. I know what's going on with it. Because I did call you at 10:15 to tell you what was going on. The time was coming, and she never showed up. She said she was trying to call my phone. Did you hear what she said? She was trying to call my phone, and she didn't have my number to call my phone. No, they canceled the order because she said she didn't have no contact to getting hold of me. And that's what she told my brother Nick. Hello?
Yeah, no, I mean, I can show you, like, I was calling you, like, over and over and over again. Like,
I don't know if
Right,
you did,
Indica.
because I didn't see my phone ring, but I know I called you, 2-3 times too?
I didn't get it. I'll tell you this, like, my old number it got banned, like, so. Oh man.
Bad Leslie. Like your sister Emily would. I'm trying to be better like her.
I know, I miss Emily. Yes, she was. So. What you saying, Bob?
I'm just trying to figure this out here so I can get a refund, or at least a partial refund.
Wish Emily had her own apartment.
You didn't see your phone ring?
No, Nick, I had it on all timed on the charger, and I was waiting for you, and I didn't see it ring, Nick, and it didn't go. No phone calls didn't go through. But I know I called you at 9:15, I think 9:14, and I think 9. I think I called you at 9:20. I don't remember. I think I called. Yeah, I know I called you them too. Yes, I know that. Remember the reason? Yeah, I know that's the couple times I did call you. The people who call here, Bristol. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like it's just stupid, Nick. Every time you give them my right address, they don't show up here. They don't know what they're doing. The drivers are these days,
Are
man.
you sure your address isn't 2501?
They're
No, it's
whiners.
2509.
Okay.
Right, Crystal? 25.
It is 2509. I can confirm that. The VFW is 2501. Yeah, I don't know why it's difficult. But then again, if you're in the dark, you can't really see 2509 on the house, to be honest with you.
509 Camelin Junction.
Yeah, so I called you at 9:14, 9:15, 9:20, 9:22, 9:25, and 9:32.
Yeah, do you see the number that I called you to or no?
Okay, hang on.
Here's my phone, baby girl. Yes, I know that. You want me, Nick? You still want me to go to the store, or what you want me to do?
Yeah, here, one moment. I mean, we'll resolve this. We'll resolve this.
Oh, okay.
What's your phone percentage at?
It's on 17%.
Fuck.
That's why you still want me to do the
Well,
streaming.
yeah, it's like it's so low that like you won't even be able to stream from there. You know what I mean? Like it'll just cut out.
Tomorrow.
You want me to do this stream? You want me to do this stream in the house like you told me to do? My family don't care. It just
I don't
no
want you to get any
problems.
trouble.
I won't get any trouble. Only way I get in trouble if these scrappers that be coming here. It's the only way I get in trouble.
Okay.
That's all my dad wants is no scrappers, nobody coming here.
If the scrapper shove, I'll knock them.
Okay, if you could do that, if you could do that favorite for me.
Okay. No, of course.
Yeah.
No scrappers. No scrappers.
Yes, no bad people. That's all I want.
Yeah, I mean, I was also kind of hoping that like because Crystal annoys everyone. Like,
Yes,
but
but
you know,
Crystal
just for
said,
you.
yeah, I know. But Crystal said she won't yell or anything if I'm on live stream. She won't yell or bitch at me.
Okay.
She promised.
What my husband's drinking like that.
Yes, but anyways, my skeleton said hi. Hey, how you doing, brother Nick? No, that don't look like me.
Honestly, I'm a little frustrated. I just paid $40. Like, you know, you didn't even.
Like he said he's a little frustrated because he did. Yes, right. He said he just paid $40 because no, I don't. No, I don't. He said he just paid $40. A little frustrated because he didn't get messed out $40, but they're supposed to send. Yup, he knows that, but I don't know. But anyways, Nick, I could walk to the store and then I could hurry and come back and I could have Crystal set up the lights. You want me to go on your live stream or my own live stream?
Can you just go live off? Can you take Crystal's phone? Maybe you can like stream from her channel and just take Crystal's phone.
You want me to go? Give me a dude.
What's her battery at?
I don't know how to do the light. I'm still there. I don't know how to do the live stream.
Yeah,
she does.
Crystal do it.
Okay.
How can you not know? Well, I guess he can't read, but he needs to like figure out. Well, then again, if anything happens to the live stream, he's not gonna be able to read what it's saying to him. Man, he's in a bad situation. But if he just maybe streams on like on YouTube, it shouldn't be too hard. He definitely covers for her. Yeah, and I agree with you wholeheartedly on everything, Indica. Like Leslie doesn't know what a bad situation he's in with her. She doesn't want him to drink, so she uses a lot of tactics to not have deliveries come through, especially when her and Marty are at odds all the time. She's gonna try and sabotage him relentlessly. Fish, good morning.
You do it. What are you gonna see? You okay? How you do this?
Oh my god.
Okay, I could do that.
Hey, observant, what's up?
Okay, I'm about to do my phone now. Okay, thank you. You
Wait. So, wow. I am in stunned disbelief. I am in stunned disbelief.
Oh crap. Oh man, what the hell is going on with that? Keeps happening over and over and over again. It's like StreamYards like bumps me out of a certain window.
In stunned disbelief. I am in stunned disbelief.
Morning, random fish. Who's that? That is Lance. That is his booking photo of Lance because he was convicted of
Us means get a portable charger so we can do more outside streams. Well, it's going to be difficult because Crystal spends his money immediately as soon as he gets it.
yeah, that's Lance, and he was convicted of sleeping with a child, which is
I'm more
completely
disappointed than
gross.
anything. You're telling me. It's supposed to be Leslie's big night out. Like once he had the card, he's going to go post up at a bar and just buy him drinks all night. Oh, boy. Yeah, wow. So I see this. Get the scrap. Yeah, like the scrapper people are really. Wow. Crystal's forcing the lie. Whew. Well, we all know how things turned out with Schmeckle Cat over $30, and this is $40.
All right, is Lance her ex or her brother? It's her ex
And
that she talks about.
I don't think that there's any lies here. At least I hope that there's not any lies. I don't like having to. Crystal's got to go. Yeah. I'm calling Leslie.
So true. Lance is her ex, still in love with him.
Leslie's phone's
Tells
not picking
lies.
up. Yep. Yep. Wow. So Leslie's phone is ringing right now. I'm not. I don't call scrappers. Okay. It's to the chat. Okay. Well, I know that people are really looking forward to this stream. People threw down for the stream, and I'm sure people are going to be disappointed. Crystal needs to cut the crap. Yeah, you know what happens if you don't. You know what happens if you don't. And you get the scrap.
All right, let me go for it a little bit. I think he gets interrupted at this point in time. You see Crystal as another Missy Moo 2.0. Yeah, and Missy Moo is still on Twitter doing her
Hang on.
thing.
So I guess in this little group chat right now.
Nick, just stop. You're horse shit now because Lance is not like that. He's never been.
This is about Lance. He's a pedophile.
William, tell Nick to stop it now.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's watch a video here, just really quickly.
It was a setup because of Desiree Kaiser and
Fuck
freaking
you.
Kayla Adams made him.
Thank you, Rachel Bay. Really appreciate it. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, people. It really does help me out. Thank you so much.
Do it.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah, she wants Lance's pick off his screen. Well, I mean, can he be searched for? Like, she keeps saying his full name. Whenever she says people's names, it's not like Lance and Dunn. It's like your middle name or names, your last name. Then she'll say which city you're from.
Unbelievable.
Tim Ensor likes Lance. Brian Rogers likes Lance. Leslie likes Lance. Always did their line.
Crystal,
Why don't you get me?
what do you
Don ran to tell you. Don knows Lance. That's his that's her best friend. Don's best friend is Lance for many years before I met Lance.
he was convicted of
Listen,
having
that's a
sex with a
setup.
child.
Yeah, because he was mixed up in the head, but they set
He
him up.
fucked the child.
What?
So he fucked the child.
You know you're going to be in big trouble if Lance's dad finds out what you're doing. He can put you in jail.
Well, then you know what I'm gonna do?
Michael Kevin Peterson.
I got Lance's
Frickin'
number.
No, you
Ooh.
don't.
I do somewhere.
Yeah, that's his
Whoa.
old number. He has a new number
You want to
now.
hear his voicemail?
How old was Crystal when she was with Lance? She's been with Leslie for 5 years, so before that. So actually, her very first videos on YouTube that she made of herself was with Leslie many, many, many years ago. What's her disability? I know some people just think she's cognitively slow. Other people might actually do believe she has autism. Most of us are thinking, well, she hasn't been officially diagnosed, so we can at least say that she's manipulative and her cognitive processing abilities are below par.
Yeah, that's old.
I'm gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call him right now.
Well, I know that's his old freaking phone. He
He's
got
gonna,
a new.
he's gonna have you to thank. Watch this. He's got. Well, okay, here, listen to this.
Well, good luck because I'll tell the truth when I see him. He'll believe me over you.
Well, he's a
I don't know
child
what you're
rapist. So
doing.
nobody really cares.
No,
what he
he's
thinks.
not.
How is he not?
Because he's not. I know him. He's not like that. You people need help bad. If you don't stop, see what happens.
He got convicted.
Hear this?
I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. But if you're a 517 number,
Yeah, that's old.
I'll answer.
Leslie,
Your different area
they
code
won't stop.
is getting blocked.
With Lance, they won't stop.
Just send me a general message.
It's your fault.
I'll try to get back.
That's not my fault.
But it is.
To disconnect, press
It's not my
Oh, they're back in the house on the bunk bed. Okay.
fault.
But I need you.
I need you to leave Lance staying alone, Krystal.
It's him doing
Yes,
it.
the more I talk to him, the more everything's gonna leave it alone. He told me that, Krystal.
He has a picture of Lance on YouTube Live right now. Marty does.
You talking to Marty now?
Yeah.
Yes, he has a picture of him on live.
Marty, you know, I tried to see the gate was unlocked. It wasn't. They
No,
locked the
listen,
gate.
it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. It's his fault, Krystal. It's not your
Well, I
fault.
think it's Krystal's fault too.
No, it's not, motherfucker. You need to quit. See what happens if you don't leave our lives alone. You don't want your money. You don't want your dick. He's not gay. So leave my husband alone.
I don't want
Or
to have
see what
sex. I don't want to
happens.
have sex with.
Wow.
Why is that constantly a theme?
Yikes. Yeah,
It's
Indica.
like she always thinks I'm trying to have sex with Leslie.
Just horrible.
How did I like my order? That's pissing me off too. How did I like my order from Kenwood Liquor? I never got it. In fact, it's like really pissing me off.
All right, when do they come back? No. Oh, he plays some more of these
Okay, so here,
messages.
1 second. Let me show this, and then I'll play the video, and then I'll show his court stuff.
Why? Lance is a good person. I would never lie. You got it wrong because they put that because it's a setup.
So he had sex with a child because he was mixed up in the head, and you're going to defend this? Well, let me tell you, Krystal, like, you heard it from Keith. You admitted that the act happened. While you're getting fucked with a hairbrush, you invited Keith into the room. You remember getting fucked with the hairbrush, which, you know, I think most women would. But Keith distinctly remembers you inviting him in to come in and watch. Yeah, that happened. That happened. So maybe she just relates to Lance because she's a pedophile too. Yeah. When Keith came on, that's what he said. Not a toothbrush. It was a hairbrush. It was a hairbrush. All right.
If you don't remember that, when Keith came on about 3 weeks ago, he talked about several things when he was a child and what happened with the whole hairbrush thing. Nikki D, that if you look back on Marty's stream from 3 weeks ago when Keith was on, Keith did talk about that and other things about how Krystal likes to lie a lot. Well, I would say both of them like to lie a lot about a lot of things, but that's just the type of behavior that's exhibited by people who have like substance abuse problems, etc., etc., etc. So if you want to hear more about that, take a look back at the Keith interview. He talked for a good amount of time about a lot of things and about Krystal, about the family and what Krystal has done to him. But I'm sure he's not innocent, and he has said a lot of things about what he has done and his past, and that he has been arrested for a few things a few times, etc., etc., etc.
You remember that? Some people, I'm sure, here saw that. Like, it's something that happened.
The hairbrush story was that somebody was putting a hairbrush into Krystal, and Keith, as a child, was invited to come into the room and watch. So that was the hairbrush story.
Okay.
Krystal.
You know what's fucked up too? She's more worried about defending Lance from allegations, actually a conviction, than defending Leslie from fallout. Like right now, I feel like Krystal is kind of like Hamas, where she's embedding herself in buildings with civilians, knowing that she can't be bombed. I can only hope that Leslie will understand, and I'll definitely give him like a roof tap to let him know that, it's coming. But at this point, what else can I do? What else can I do? And that's sad. Then again, I'm sure I'll calm down and we can get like a Batman walking the streets tomorrow. But yeah, this is bullshit.
Station here. The Truth, Lance Michael Kevin Peterson. Music Bismarck, Nicholas from Chicago. The Truth. Why did you say Lance Michael Kevin Peterson is a sex defender, but he's never been like that when I was with him for
He probably always was.
like since 2012, like 7 or 8 years. He's never done nothing wrong to nobody. He got set up and played by Kayla Adams and Desiree Kaiser.
He fucked a girl who was between 13 and 15 years old. And I talked with Leslie about this. He said she was 14. The first explanation he gave me was kind of bullshit. He said that she was really 20. But then I explained, like, Leslie, like, the courts looked into this. They convicted him. They would have looked at the victim's birth date. And, I guess that's the story that Krystal tells him all the time, and because he's afraid of her. And he has every right to be afraid of her. She's abusive as fuck. He just kind of goes along with it. And you can tell when he was like telling Krystal, just don't stop defending Lance. She's still doing it. She's still doing it right now. She's actually still doing it right now, unbelievably.
That's why Kayla Adams died, because someone murdered her because of Lance. Lisa Lim.
So Lance is entangled in a murder? Wow.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
was so shocked when I was hearing this. Like, she just casually talks about somebody being offed.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
Desiree Kaiser, Kayla, Alyssa
Last I checked, he didn't get his $20K innocent money either. So he's got to be considered a suspect.
Johnson. One of them murdered Kayla Adams because of all this going on. That's the plain truth. That was a setup. Lance is a good person, like Paris Hilton's husband, Carter Riem. He's been like his dad, Michael Kevin Peterson. So Marty Music Biz Nicholas, you need to remove that about Lance now.
No.
And I'll be nicer too. That's why I'm being mean to you right now.
Okay. All right. Well, that's how it's going to be.
Remove about Lance on YouTube Live now.
Why does she care?
Correct.
Here's the thing I don't understand. It's not her. It's her ex. Why does she care? She has a new man. The guy was convicted.
At me, and Lance wants to be pissed at me really bad. That's not right. That's not nice. Lance is a good man.
He's a convicted pedophile. Like, what do you mean he's a good man? No good men in their 30s go around fucking children. And the only person that would defend this is a fellow pedophile. And I have to now believe Keith's story that she invited him in to the room while some guy was fucking her with a hairbrush. She's just going crazy, typing away here. Wow! We've reviewed your issue and determined the order is not eligible for a refund. I just dropped my phone on the bar over here.
I heard that in Bloom. I was in shock. I'm like, why are you talking about a big snake?
Look. So, and this will be beneficial for... No, I don't want to speak with them. I think my whole account's going to be under review, and now I can't scam them every time. Seeing red? Yeah. You better believe it. So I do think that it'll be in good interests, in the best interests of Leslie's channel to live stream a lot more frequently. I've heard mixed things about the neighborhood. I'd like to see it for myself. Hopefully he understands this. Hopefully he understands the imposition. Hopefully he understands how disappointed everyone is, because everyone loves Les Dog. Everyone loves Les Dog. and you know, they want to see his channel thrive. So I'm hoping that he understands that, and I think if his phone is charged at 100%, he could probably walk around the neighborhood for like a few hours a day at least. I'll tell you what, if he wants to have a drink, he can take his phone out, and if he wants to drink at the bar, take Crystal's cash card, leave her at home, and I'd be more than happy to buy him drinks, as many as he can drink. You know, but there's going to need to be some resolution here because this feels not good. This feels not good, and I'm not happy about it. Okay, so as far as the proof goes, because Krystal's still denying this.
True, Indica.
And people are telling her to watch the stream to see the evidence. Let me find it.
All right, let me see if I can go forward a little bit. All right, well, Marty does that. Okay,
bear
here
with
it is.
me. Yeah, so here he is. You know, it looks like one just right off the bat. You see his offenses: criminal sexual conduct, 3rd degree, person 1315. Let's look that up. Okay, well, it's not good. I can tell you this. The charges aren't good. Yeah, Lusty's in no hurry to contact me. Yeah, he doesn't, you know, I'd hate to think that he doesn't care. And if that's the case, you know, a lot of people have just been saying that he's using me, and it's all a game and a con, and I don't want to think that that's true. But every moment that ticks by that he doesn't attempt to explain what happened or like say he's sorry, he can feel a type of way. So criminal sexual conduct in the 3rd degree is the less severe of the two CSC offenses involving sexual penetration. As stated under Michigan Criminal Law 750-520D, a circumstance constituting sexual abuse or assault, 3rd degree, includes penetration of a person who is at least 13 years old, less than 16 years old. And that is Lance. Lance is a convicted pedophile. Lance is a convicted child rapist. And that's who Krystal's defending. Paige is older. Well, here's the thing, Krystal. Pick up the phone. Pick up the fucking thing. Okay, hang on. What's this? It sure feels like it right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, the truth is, Desiree Kaiser and Kayla Ramsey got
Don't say
Lance
their
set
names.
up.
Don't say their names. Don't say their names.
Amen.
Don't say their
That's
names.
it. I'm not saying the other name because I can't say it.
Yeah, don't say the victim's name. But Krystal, surely you understand that the police would have looked at the victim's birthday.
And that house is the old house. That's not. He don't live there anymore. He moved out of there.
No. So hang
He
on.
did.
So hang on.
Lucas's dad.
So, Krystal, they would have looked at the victim's birthday.
No, because when I was in Charlotte, this guy named Dave told me that Lance lived with his dad now, not in Charlotte, but somewhere else in Lansing.
What does that have to do with anything? He's convicted.
Remember Dave? Remember at the Most Value Inn in Charlotte, the hotel?
Krystal, that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
I know, but Dave knows Michael Kevin Peterson.
I don't want to hear
Lance's
it.
dad.
That has nothing to do with anything. So
I know that, but I'm just telling you, Matthew and Tommy Peterson know Lance. That's their cousins.
Krystal, this doesn't have anything to do with anything. So why are you talking about it?
Because I know them for many years with Special Olympics. And I
So
knew
what?
Lance since I was really young, like maybe 4 or 5 years old. That's Stuart's best friend and Tim Ender's best friend. Mine and Leslie's best friend is Lance. So
Crystal,
leave Lance alone.
he was convicted of
So what?
raping.
A lot
So
of people
what?
are because they have a disability. So quit bullying him
So
and
you
leave
think,
him
you think
alone.
having a disability is an excuse to rape a child?
He didn't rape nobody.
Not an
Let me show you the
excuse.
paperwork
She
here.
was only 20 years old. She lied about her age.
Can
She
you
was
read,
20.
Crystal? Can you read? Why don't you
Yeah,
read
but
this?
she was
Read
20.
this
She was
out
never
loud.
13. She was
Read
20
this,
years
read
old.
this
So
out
good
loud.
luck.
Read this out
Someone
loud.
just told me, this guy told me that she was only 20 years old.
Well, so the police
Tell
would
her,
have looked at
tell
the
him that,
victim's birthday.
that
Wait a
when
minute.
that girl was only 20 years
Yeah,
old.
hey, here, hold a minute. Nick, I got a lot of proof
Shaking.
right here to tell you what happened. Joe, what really happened? What really happened about Lance's situation? Because you know more than I know.
This situation, he got caught up in some shit.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to get caught up in shit. And that girl was older than she said she was.
She was older when
Well,
she
the
said
police
she
would
was.
the police would have looked into her birthday.
They didn't look into her birthday.
So you're telling me the police won't look at the victim's birthday?
She's 21, bro.
She was 21.
Oh, not 20. My
So
bad.
you're telling me that the police won't look in the victim's birthday?
He got hemmed up after Lance fucked this chick. Got
Yeah,
hemmed
you fucked somebody, all right.
guy. After the second guy had a bigger cock than Lance. Fucked her.
Look, we're talking about a child here. I don't want to hear about like she was a kid.
Oh my God. So are you saying that this poor child was victim to not only Lance, but more than one guy in this incident? That's actually really sick. And how this guy just casually saying that is like so gross. Like, I can't believe this guy just actually said that.
So like they would look at the victim's birthday.
All right, trigger
right?
warning,
Like,
people.
they would look at her ID or her birth certificate. Like they have to have all their ducks in a row. How? Well, see, I know you're a smart guy. Like I like this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Like, so you're telling me the police would not look at the victim's birth certificate or identification or see how old they were, like what grade they were in school, which she would be about in the 8th grade. You're telling me they didn't do any of these things and they just threw the book at them? Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. You can't possibly believe this. Hello?
Yeah, this is just sick.
You're muted.
Really
Or
sick.
something's going on here.
Seems they're paused. They probably paused it so that they can get their story right. Something like that. Something along those lines. They're like pausing, unpausing.
There's no way that you possibly believe this. Leslie, you're a smart guy. Why? I know you're scared of Krystal. Hello? They're getting their story straight. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're getting
they
their
go.
story straight. That's exactly what they're
All right,
doing.
Danny, what date do you want?
And then they're gonna come back and start talking again. It's so gross.
This is tough. This is tough.
Completely gross.
This is a tough one. I know Leslie knows better than to defend a pedophile.
All right, let me see
know
when
he
they
knows
come
that.
back. Oh, he's gonna read the what's
And you
on
don't have
here.
enough backbone to stand up against child rape. And I don't know, man. I feel like I feel like I backed the wrong horse. I hate to think that I backed the wrong horse here.
But the problem is, Indica, whenever money gets sent to Leslie, it's actually being sent to Krystal, and then Krystal will immediately take control of it. So Marty's been trying his best to like circumvent that from happening. But the problem is that the man can't read, and when you can't read, how are you supposed to be, working with certain different types of apps and whatnot? Like, Leslie is in a really bad situation, and it's going to take years to actually remedy it, because how long does it take a person to learn how to read and write, like an adult? Let me even Google this. How long should it take an actual adult to learn how to read and write?
Oh, here, hang on. So, some more documents here, and I know Leslie can't read them, so I'll read them to him. Lance Peterson, March 23rd, 1987. Amount paid $10. Well, good for him on that one. 5'5", 120. HAI, bro? I don't know. Hair, brown. Okay, that makes sense. Eyes, brown.
True.
So, felony sexual assault, charged by prosecutor. And that's why he's not on the internet. Probation 5 years. So he didn't even go to jail. Wow. Didn't even go to jail. Okay. Hey, I'm looking at something else here.
All right, somebody says it can actually take maybe a year or so if people are enthusiastic. So if you're an adult and you're trying to learn how to read and write, you gotta be enthusiastic about it. It'll take it takes longer. So for an enthusiastic adult to get up to maybe a grade 12 level in reading and writing, it could take up to a year. If you're not enthusiastic, like with Leslie here, it's gonna take much longer. It could take years, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, and another thing is like I'm not getting is like Leslie has his father. Why did his father fail him? This is what I'm not getting. His father is there, wants the cars that they got for the turkey, but yet you can't let your son thrive by having him, maybe helping him to read. Does Leslie's father even know how to read? I don't even have any idea.
Man, this is going to be good for the Grandpa Death Pool, I think. For the front runners, anyways. Not for me. This looks like they're going to be with Grandpa real soon. Criminal sexual conduct, third degree, person 13 through 15. Yeah, okay. I don't know who this Joe guy was. Pled guilty. Yeah, why did you plead guilty to a crime you didn't commit? Like, if the girl was 20 years old, or I guess woman, but unfortunately it was a girl, you would think they'd be like, hey guys, no, like this woman was 20. Well, why don't you guys just go and check her birth certificate? Or see that you graduated from high school a couple of years ago? Like, it would just be that simple. You would not plead guilty. You would not plead guilty if a woman was 20 years old. Thank you, Stu Baca, for the 20 little help with your losses tonight. I appreciate that, man. Right now I'm feeling like kind of like a bigger loss than is monetary. My friend Leslie is allowing this woman to ruin him. The victim died? No, not this victim. I think that was somebody else. I think there's another one of Lance's victims. Everyone's just unsubbing from Leslie. I think that's premature, but I understand your position. I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
Same thing I was saying, Random Fish. The likelihood of a literate father allowing his illiterate son to remain illiterate is is very low and will be astounding and sick and wrong all at the same time. So I'm thinking that the dad is most likely illiterate as well. That's why he just doesn't care.
Leslie knows the truth. I spoke with Leslie when Krystal was distracted, and he told me that he knows what Lance did. Leslie, if a woman's going to make you defend pedophiles and do this to you in your life and your family, then I gotta tell you, man, she's not the right one for you. She doesn't give a fuck about you. She cares more about defending Lance than defending you and your family from scrappers. Think about that. Leslie, I don't know if you're watching this, but think about that. She cares more about defending Lance, a convicted child rapist, than defending you and your family. She talks about Lance all the time. You know that. She can't get his name out of her mouth. But just think about that. She's more interested in defending this man who she's still in love with and raped a child than defending you. I don't know how you feel about that, but that would be a lot for me to process. She's definitely still in love with Lance. Otherwise, she wouldn't be doing this. She wants to make sure Leslie doesn't have any success. Yeah, she's probably loving this. She's actually probably delighting in people
If Krystal loses her channel, will Leslie's channel be affected? Yes, because Leslie's channel is in Krystal's name. Yeah.
being disgusted with Leslie. But she's forcing Leslie to defend something that he knows is wrong. Sugar Dandy, I'm not seeing your dates here, so let me check the chat. I gotta read the chat here. Maybe you know what? The Grandpa Gambling Death Pool will give me like a nice distraction from this shit show.
All right, let me go forward a little bit more. I think he's gonna play some more voice notes because they message him all day. God, good thing I didn't even get into this. Can you imagine them messaging me all day? And sending voice
And
notes
Leslie has
and
no
whatnot.
interest in resolving this. Who is live?
Oh wow, Krystal even insulted Marty by sending the flag of Palestine. But me personally, I separate Hamas from Palestine. But yeah, look at her go with the Palestine flags. It's dirty. And then you ask the man for money when you flip around.
Who's
Miss
live?
Miss Ella, they message Marty all the time from like morning till night to the next morning. This is all he gets is messages of all types of crap, of them fighting, of them wanting the cops called, complaining about grandpa, wanting money.
Love you. Me and you to do live stream tomorrow. You know, and I will, and I love you. We could do it probably 6 o'clock. I don't know what time you like to do it on your time, but I love you, man. Good night. Thank you for everything, man. Love you. Me and you to do live stream tomorrow. You know, and I will, and I love you. We could do it probably 6 o'clock. I don't know what time you like to do it on your time, but I love you, man. Good night. Thank you for everything, man.
I'm starting to look at this very jaded. I'm side-eyeing this whole situation here. Oh, you know what, Leslie? It's okay. You'll make it up. You'll make it up. I want to believe you're sorry. We'll see if you're sorry or not. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, why is he crying?
Okay.
I think he does the whining, crying bullshit like all the time. He whine cries, over and over and over again.
I have a temper like Jennifer Richards. She's diabetic, to let you know.
All right, let me
And
go
she's
to this.
Roughly.
I was just trying to get a hold of you on your phone. I called you a couple times.
Yeah, my Facebook was closed. I got tired of seeing Krystal lie. We talked earlier, and
Yes.
the police would look up the victim's birthday, right? Like they don't just. The scenario is impossible.
Yeah, I know that.
So, like, how are you gonna let Krystal, like? So, you know the truth, right?
Let me see my charger. To be honest, I don't know anything about it because I wasn't down there, and Krystal don't know anything because she wasn't down there when it happened.
Well, let's just think about it. You know what I mean? Like, let's just think about it. Like, he was convicted of having sex with a girl between the ages of 13 and 15.
You're right. What's up, babe? You're right about that, and I agree with you on that, man. Sorry.
Random fish pinching does hurt, okay? You can keep pinching people, and it's gonna hurt.
Like, I would imagine.
We'll talk. Trying to lay down if I can talk to you.
Sure.
Trying to fix my charger.
So, like, the first thing the police would do would be speak with the victim, take their account, hear their side of the story, and then verify how old they were.
You're right.
So there's no possible way that Lance had sex with a 20-year-old. Like, I don't know if people believe it, but if they think about it, the only possible explanation is that he raped a child, which is one.
You're right. The cops would actually investigate her ID and stuff. You're right about that. No, about that woman Paige. They have to, investigate. They investigate people's IDs when they get people for a rape charge.
Yeah.
Too.
So I don't know why.
It says on his
too.
paper. It says that Lance raped a 14-year-old. That's what it said in the paper. They posted it on his thing on the paper. Well, they had. Yeah, who told you? Oh no, but she said her Lance's dad. I don't know. Told her that I don't know.
Well,
she lied about the age. I don't know. Don't make any sense, like you said. And
well, I mean, it makes perfect sense actually. Like he fucked a child.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the thing. I don't know how, like you said, the cops did not. I don't know if they charged her ID. Did it say anything about her ID? Did they look at it?
Well, yeah. Well, what do you? They would have to. There's something that they would have to do to bring this forward.
He said something by law like that. They would have to look at that woman's ID to see how old she was, and it proved in the paper she was 14 years old.
And so Lance ended up pleading guilty as well.
Lance pleaded guilty.
Now, if you fucked a 20-year-old woman and they were charging you for rape of a child and you didn't do it and you knew the one was 20, like, would you plead guilty or no? I would say, hey, no, I'm innocent. Go and check out her birth certificate. Go and check out her ID. Go and ask her college professors. Go and ask her employer.
Yep, I would say the same thing. Yeah, you're right. If I fucked a 20-year-old girl and she said she was 14, I would tell them to check out her birth certificate, her social security number, and everything.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, like he raped a child.
You know what was
What's she saying?
Maybe he is.
Oh my God.
Hello,
Maybe
sir.
he's
Yeah, I'm here. So,
wait, what would you say now, Bob?
So there's like Lance ended up pleading guilty to raping a child. If he had sex with a 20-year-old woman, he would have said that he was innocent and he wouldn't have been charged. There would have been no record. There would have been no pleading guilty. It would have just been, I'm innocent and he's innocent. And, maybe even could have sued him. I don't know. But this doesn't make any sense the way Krystal's trying to tell it. So, like, You would you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so now Krystal, for whatever reason, and the only reason that I can think of is that she still has feelings for Lance. She's defending this guy for reasons that. Why do you think she's defending him? It doesn't make any sense.
Because somebody told her
What's-
he got set up to do it. I don't know. And somebody told her the girl was. I don't know. That's what somebody told her. The girl was 20 years old or 21. She lied her age because until my cousin got a hold of her ass. Because I don't know. 'Cause like
Why would he
I
plead?
bet
Why would he plead guilty if the woman is 20 years old? He wouldn't.
because I don't think in my mind he didn't know what he's doing. 'Cause he's never been to jail and he didn't know how to beat the court system. I don't know. 'Cause I was never there when it happened.
So everyone, if he can't afford an attorney would have been given to him. Are you telling me that an attorney who's went to law school, the lawyers are pretty smart people, that they didn't at least think to ask, is the woman 20 or is it a child? Like he had an attorney lastly. Come on, man.
You should have been a judge.
Yeah. Are you just doing this because you're scared of Krystal? Like this just doesn't make
No, I said you should have been a judge because you're smart.
no.
You would have been a good. You would have been a good one in real life.
Well, I don't know about that, but Leslie, like this, like so, like you know the worst thing in the world. What type of person is the worst person in the world?
Rapists, child molesters,
Yeah, right.
but I don't like them either.
Judge Judy know that when I see that over and over.
Yeah, I think that's really bullshit. Maybe that's why Tim Andrew don't like him because of that. When you found out.
Crystal's defending him. She defended him earlier today.
Yeah, but like I said, like I told Crystal, because she don't know the truth, and I don't know the truth because I was never there when it happened because we wasn't. We was in Detroit at the time when that happened.
Think about it now. We can think about it now, right? And
yes, bro.
Use our heads, and there's no way that he would have pled guilty to a crime of raping a child if the woman was 20 years old.
And like you said, Chris, if you didn't know anything about it, I don't even know anything about it. Just don't talk about it, Chris. So if you don't know the truth, I don't know the fucking truth about Lance because we don't know the truth. We don't. We was never there when it happened. The only thing that shows the truth is what's online.
No, well, it's not even what's online. It's within the court system.
Down the road, and I could find the truth there.
Okay. What you saying?
Well, Crystal, we know the truth. We already know the truth. You wouldn't plead guilty to raping a child if you didn't rape a child. Nobody would do that.
Yeah, you know why? You know what? You're right. You know what? When you plead it guilty, that means you're guilty. Means you did it, and he pleaded guilty for it.
Yeah. So why is she still defending this?
He should never listen to the girl like I told you in the first place. He would have never been in the place he is today. He listened to Kayla Adams, Crystal, and that's why he is where he is today.
All right. So why isn't Crystal with Lance if she is so defensive over him? Yeah, like what the hell happened between her and Lance? Has she ever told that story? And why did Lance listen, or did he even listen to Crystal Adams? Like, who's this person? Isn't that the same person that they said was unalive due to a situation?
God rest her soul.
Why would the
she's
court, yeah, like why would the courts lie?
You're right. Well, the courts, they never lie. You're right.
And like Crystal's like blaming the victim here, like who was actually a child. If they weren't a child, he wouldn't have been convicted. And that's even worse. Like it's getting like really bad, man.
But I do agree with you on it, man.
Leslie, like how insane things have gotten for Chance?
I mean, that makes all the sense in Bloom. She says she left him because he didn't have blue eyes. Yes, if you didn't know, Crystal has an Aryan race standard for her men. You gotta be white. Number one. Two, you gotta have some sort of like blondish hair, right? Dirty blonde, sandy blonde, strawberry blonde, or just straight out super blonde. Three, you gotta have blue eyes. What does that tell you? I don't think Lance got prison time. For some reason, he got probation, from what I heard from the stream.
Yes,
Like, why did that happen?
because Chance was sick in the mind, and he should never, you know, he knows that they don't look alike.
And the thing is about Chance never worked out for
No.
13 years like me and
Yeah.
Lance did.
But that's just sick. You know, you're right. That is sick. He should never did what he did. You know,
Blocked just because of the truth I told about him. That's why he blocked. I know that's wrong.
why? Because you call him a power file.
Something else I said.
Oh.
Wrong
Oh, he
turn.
does look like that guy from Hills and Eyes.
Wrong turn came out New Moon. I have to see that movie.
He looks like the wrong turn.
It
Chance.
started getting really nasty for him. When he did,
Huh?
it started getting really nasty for him when he did some sick shit.
Hello.
Yes.
William's profile picture on YouTube looks like Chance.
Okay.
Who cares about that, Crystal? Like, why are you even focusing on that right now?
That is sick. You know, that is sick. I agree with you. You know, at the time, you know, I didn't, you know, you know, I told Lance, I said, Lance, if you stay with me and Crystal, you know, none of this shit will never happen. I told him that. I said, you're the one wouldn't leave and go with this girl named Desiree. Now you fucked up and you're on a sex offender list.
And Crystal defends it.
And I told Crystal, I said, Crystal, Lance knows better. He did it. He knows he did it. He made his own bed and he laid in it. And now she said she didn't want to talk about Lance no more, and she won't bring him up anymore.
I want her to say that Lance is what he is. Like, because there's no other logical explanation.
Okay.
Why he would plead guilty. So I want to hear it come out of Crystal's mouth. Maybe
Lance is a pedophile because he's on the sex offender list, right, Crystal? Lance is a pedophile. He's only on there for 25 years. That's what they say, right? That's what some people tell me, right? Because that's what you can look it up for 25 years. That address you guys see, that was his old house. To be honest, because I know.
We'll find him. Why is she still,
I know.
why is she still trying to defend him?
No, she was just trying to let you know. Oh, she was just.
No, she wasn't trying to let anybody know. She's defending him. Sup, Chef Leftovers. How you doing? Yeah, only 25 years, right?
Trying to let you know that's the old address he lived at.
No, I was telling you, William's trying to get Lance in trouble with his own address.
That's what she was trying to tell you.
Now be careful, Lance's dad's kind of really good, so you can't do that.
Are you smoking a cigarette?
Yeah.
Lance's dad is really what? I'm doing good. What's this? This is Barbie Krystal Station. Okay, now she's called like Christy versus Krystal Station. Before that, it was like Crystal the Electric TV. Why is she so Foodie Beauty? Like everything, like the specific choices in men, the flagrant disregard for eating healthy, the abhorrent money choices, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, the manipulation. It's so commonplace. She's like just like Foodie Beauty. Hey, Colleen.
Oh damn! I hear the lighter flip. How long? Yep. How long you been smoking cigarettes for?
Well, since I was 5 years old, I don't want to okay, I understand you don't want to talk about this.
No, because I know it's sick, and he wants to know. He said, "Do you understand, Krista? Lance is a pedophile. Do you understand that? You want to hear out of your mouth? Is he a pedophile? It says on his
No,
paper."
he's not a retard.
Hello? Wow. So,
Hello, are you still there?
I'm here.
I like you and Rosal killed them.
I agree. I do agree with you on it. It is sick. It is sick. He should never did what he did. It is sick.
So, how does I never say this, and it's gonna be like a.
Yeah, and Bloom says he keeps muting to convince her they need Marty for money. Yeah, he's even said it. He's straight up said it. He's like, hey, where are we gonna get money from? Like, we need Marty, we need this because Marty's bringing the alcohol, and they can just call him up all day whenever they need him for something. Drain Marty of money.
This is a rarity. But can I talk with Krystal for a
Yes.
moment?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Right, Chef?
I just don't want you to bring. Here, go ahead. That's what you gotta ask her.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a minute, because she was trying to do her phone and she'll talk to you.
Okay.
I'll let you talk to her.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, like,
All right.
you're welcome. I'm just saying, like, I know what he did, but he fucked up. He made a mistake. Now he's on that list because he knows he should never fucking did what he did. He should never listen to this girl. That's what I was told. He listened to this girl named Kayla Adams to fuck this girl. And he's supposed to was dating Kayla Adams, but Kayla Adams and them supposed to have a threesome together. And I don't know, my cousin got a hold of her. My cousin had a big snake, and that's when she called rape on both of them.
OMG. So what I'm gathering is that Kayla Adams had set up a threesome and invited a child into this. This is disgusting. And then Leslie's cousin got a hold of who? Of Kayla Adams or the chick? Because before they were talking about a big snake. So from what I'm gathering, Leslie's cousin has a big dick, I guess, is what they're saying. Because of that, his cousin also did something horrible to this child. So where the hell is Leslie's cousin then? Shouldn't Leslie's cousin be charged with this shit? Let's listen to this again.
Just saying, like, I know what he did, but he fucked up. He made a mistake. Now he's on that list because he knows he should never fucking did what he did. He should never listen to this girl. That's what I was told. He listened to this girl named Kayla Adams to fuck this girl. And he's supposed to was dating Kayla Adams, but Kayla Adams and them supposed to have a threesome together. And I don't know, my cousin got a hold of her. My cousin had a big snake, and that's when she called rape on both of them.
Oh, okay. So Leslie's cousin did probably get charged with this. That means Leslie's cousin most likely got convicted. I'm like 99.999999999% sure that his cousin also got convicted of this crap. So why isn't anybody talking about that? Like, Marty should talk about, like, what the hell happened to your cousin, because your cousin also got into trouble.
That's how I know that. That's how it started. I don't know because I had a phone call. If my cousin got locked up.
I don't understand why it's the girl's fault. And just stop saying her name, please, too.
I don't know her name.
Okay, good. So how is it the child?
I don't think I know her name is by Paige. I don't think that's her real name. But anyways, I don't know her real name.
I don't want to, like, people are crazy. They'll look her up.
He shouldn't be doing that. That's a victim right there. He shouldn't be, saying names like that.
Hold of her and stuff, and they're just. Can you just stop defending this, please?
I'm not defending it. I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. That's all I know. I was never there when it happened.
But, like,
that's all I'm just saying.
Are you scared of Krystal?
Wait a second. If Lance and Leslie are cousins, so that means that after your cousin was broken up with his girlfriend, you took over. What kind of, like, family dynamic is that shit? That's what? WTF? But Leslie did say that, both of them got charged, or both of them got in trouble, something along the line. So there was at least two guys that got into trouble with this situation for messing around and, ruining a child's life with this whole threesome bullshit.
My mom just I agree with you.
I mean, look, if I were you, I would be. She hits you. She calls you all sorts of terrible names. Like, I don't blame you if you're a little afraid of her.
When I said I agree with you, of the things he should never did, that is sick.
Yeah, there's no.
I agree.
And you're letting like your woman defend it too, and she's got to know that this is Leslie, I don't want bad things to happen to you. I don't. But
I know you
this
don't.
is like a pivotal point in your life, honestly. Like, because people don't like pedophiles. People hate pedophiles for every reason that they should. It's the most evil thing in the world. Okay.
Okay, understand.
So stop defending this Lance guy and stand up to your woman and make her say it. I'm telling you, man, I can't stop. You can't get her to do that. I can't stop the scrappers. I can't do anything. I can't. So why is she so afraid?
Oh my god. I heard someone say this about.
Crystal, stop talking about whatever you're talking about. You need to say it right now. You need to say the truth.
Here, say it for real. Just say it. Talk now. Here with me.
Crystal,
Lance the pedophile. The thing is, Lance Stewart is a YouTuber who's better than Lance. There you go.
I don't
You hear her now?
Yeah, it's I don't care about Lance Stewart, who's a better YouTuber.
Okay, just don't say Stewart. Just say that Lance is a pedophile, Crystal.
He's a pedophile, but not like Chance, no, because he don't look like
Well,
Chance.
You're on
Chance
to
never
the
raped a
person.
child. Chance never raped a
Yeah.
child. Lance did.
Yeah.
Chance, fuck you, Chance, because you made me have a dream. If you come by me, I'll kill your motherfucking
I don't care
ass.
about
Say,
that.
say,
I don't care about that. You need to focus. You need to
okay.
focus right now.
But okay,
Telling
this
you.
okay. You just said okay. She said it right. That's what you wanted to hear, right?
Chance is no good. If I
Yes.
see
Well,
Chance,
so
I will
Lance is
kill
worse than
him.
Chance. He raped a child.
Yes. Okay. Okay, that's sick. That is
Yeah.
sick. But now, did you get it? Now she said it.
We said Chance is worse.
Yes.
No, Lance is worse. Lance raped
No,
a
Lance
child.
is
No, Chance is
Yeah.
worse. Lance is not worse.
No, 'cause
Lance raped a child.
Okay.
That's not a child. A child's like 10 years old.
She was 14 years old.
You can say she raped.
21, not 14.
She raped.
No,
She raped a.
Crystal, he never would have been convicted if it was an adult. He never would have pled guilty.
Okay.
They're gonna tell you.
She raped a teen. He raped a teenager. You meant right?
Yeah, a
That's what you
14-year-old,
meant.
yeah.
Yes, that's. But she did say it. She did call him a pedophile, like you told her to do.
I wanted to say.
Love you, sister. Thank you.
I wanted to say the following statement.
Thank
Lance, what's his last name?
you. Done so
Lance
much.
Peterson.
Lance Peterson is a pedophile and he's worse than Chance. And there's not going to be any scrappers.
Okay, say it, please,
No,
Crystal.
I'm not.
Say it, please,
I'm
Crystal.
telling
Okay.
Grandpa.
Well, then you can sleep in the car with him because, like, Leslie, you got to be a man here, man. You got to make her get in line here.
Michael Kevin Peterson is worse than Chance Wilkins, but both the same. Amen.
Yeah, that's what you're pedophile. You said pedophile.
Now you're big trouble.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got
You're
it. I got
big
it. So,
trouble.
Leslie, I'll tell you this, man. I'm sorry about the Jack Daniels tomorrow. I want you to charge your phone, okay?
Michael Kevin Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I want you to charge your phone
I'm just talking tomorrow. Really good.
Shut up, Crystal. So just for doing
Michael Kevin
shut the
Peterson.
fuck up, Crystal. Now I'm done talking to you, Crystal.
Okay, go ahead and talk. What?
Okay, so
Sorry.
tomorrow, I mean, I'm gonna get you your cigarettes. I'm gonna get you another bottle. I'm gonna send you a bottle of alcohol to the door. Okay, your phone's gonna be at 100. You can walk out to go get cigarettes. I want to have like a boys' day out. Like I want you to leave Crystal at home, and you can go to a bar. You take her Cash App card, and I'll buy you drinks. And all you can drink, baby.
Okay, I thank you. I appreciate
Yeah, that'd be
you.
cool, right? That'll be fun. But Crystal,
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: if Crystal tries to get in the way, then there's nothing I can do. Then there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping the scrappers.
Man, I want to take care of you. I know you're dealing with a terrible woman. I know, like I know how she is. Grandpa knows how she is too. Grandpa knows
Yes,
how
she
is, too.
does.
Yeah, she's a little brat. Shut the fuck up, Crystal. Shut the fuck up, Crystal. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to hear you.
He's trying to talk to me, Crystal.
So we're gonna have a good day tomorrow. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get in the way of it.
Yeah, I can kind of guarantee that Crystal is gonna if Marty's actually gonna do that and help help Leslie to some alcohol, Crystal is gonna be in tow. Like she is not letting that guy out of her sight. 100%.
I appreciate you so
I got
much.
you, man.
Thank
We have a
you.
good day. I just want to have a good time with you tonight, and
I know, I
for
do
to get in
too.
the way, for to get in the way, it's
Well, thank you
it's
for
not.
stopping
Yeah,
the
I'm sorry for
scrappers.
getting
You
upset.
did.
I can be a little hot-headed sometimes, Leslie. Like I don't like that she's defending a pedophile either. You know what I mean? And that she got you to go along with it.
Take care, Marie.
Um,
Have a good one.
and but tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's another day.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to it.
I was gonna try to get them cigarettes, but now I
You can get them
can't get them.
tomorrow. She blew it. You can get them
Okay.
tomorrow. You can get them tomorrow. I got
Okay. Thank you. Well, thank you so much
you. Okay. No,
for
you got it,
stopping
man.
them.
You got it.
Did you?
You're my guy. I'm sorry that she's like this. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. And
Well, there are no scrappers coming to my dad's right tomorrow at all. Period. No more. Right.
Wait a second. Yesterday they had like a pack of cigarettes. So how much cigarettes does he go through per day? He ain't doing a nads. Is he like one pack a day?
at the moment there's not. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I appreciate you, but I will give you a call tomorrow. I do appreciate you and thank you so much, man.
All right, sweet. You got. Well, I'm a big like Batman fan. Maybe you could wear like the Batman outfit.
Oh, I will.
All
I
right,
like
then
Batman. Batman's one of my favorites.
Bruce Wayne, dude, King of Gotham, boy, King of Gotham. Yep. All right, so Leslie, just sleep on it. You got a big day tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna let Crystal ruin my night. I'll chalk it up as a loss. Tomorrow's another day, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Good night, brother. Love you, man. Be safe.
Good night, Leslie. Love you too. Okay. All right. I probably should explain to him like what happens if this doesn't happen, but I hope that's implied. Tomorrow's another day. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Who's not looking forward to that? Who's not looking forward to that? I know I am. Well, look, if you don't want to watch that, then you don't have to be here. But I got. Maybe tomorrow I can explain. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Leslie's live, and he's not live. Yeah, we got to build this channel up too, guys. Right? She didn't say Lance. Crystal's incorrigible. She can sit at home. She can sit at home tomorrow, eat cardboard. Leslie can go out to the bar, have a few beverages, have a meal, maybe meet some ladies. Who knows? How dare you? No, whatever. Leslie's live right now? Well, I'm looking for. I always look forward to that. Is that actually true? What the hell is this? What the hell is this?
No, say slower. Say
Eric, the lecture.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go forward because we already saw this. This was the premiere, of course, and I think that is it. Okay, so we're gonna figure out what the hell's gonna be happening today because that was last night's stream. Let me check if Crystal or Leslie is live already because sometimes she comes on about this time. All right, let me check. Dragons. Big Dog Leslie. Let's see. Nope. Last time was 12 hours ago. All right, people. There was a lot that happened in this stream. We learned a lot. A lot of this stuff just really sickens me, especially with the constant defense of an individual that has been convicted of, ruining the child's life. Because a lot of children, they can't get beyond that and live a normal life after they've been abused like that. It's literally a fact. So I am disheartened that Krystal can't just say, hey, yes, Lance did what he did. He got convicted. Let's not, defend him. It wasn't a 20 or 21-year-old. And I can't believe people were saying that. All right, people, thanks for hanging out with me. I mean, we'll see what happens later today, but you guys have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Have a great one, and I'll talk to you later.